All right, ladies and gentlemen, today's topic in class is booty, glutes, cakes, ass, gluteus maximus. Not gluteus minimus, but we're going for the maximus, big old booties. It's interesting. It was a time that flat butts were celebrated. I never celebrated that, but I believe with social media and people getting to see, you know, all of the beautiful women all around the world, not just stuff that was in mainstream media and magazines and stuff, you seen the beauty and curves and the curvaceous body and bigger butts. And now look, everybody wants one. Good, that makes the world a better place. Anyway, today we're doing 5 different movements. Well, I'm not doing it, Allegra's doing it. We just chose 5 because it's just one video. We'll do a volume 2, volume 3, volume 4 if y'all want it. All right, so let's get into it. First movement is hip thrust. Now, she's doing a progression that I would do with any other body part. Squats, shoulder press, deadlifts, bench press, you name it, okay? It's about stressing that central nervous system, getting really strong at that particular movement, and being able to come down and get heavy reps. The heavier you go, the heavier you can come down really light, really low, slow, and rep out heavier weight, okay? If you notice, we started out with 1 plate just to warm up. Went up to 2 plates, and for her, she's pretty strong at this exercise, so that's a warm up as well. Good. 3 plates, shit's starting to get real. You gotta be disciplined when you going heavy, so only 3 reps. We wanna get that top set, okay? Because the heavier you can get at the top set, when you come down very slow and rep out with heavier weight. 3, explosive, powerful, boom, nice, boom, nice, excellent, good. 4 plates, it was a little bit of a struggle. Then we went to 4.5, it was a little bit more of a struggle, but she handled it. Now, here's the thing, this is the kicker. When it's time to come down, I'm not tripping on you getting a lot of reps when you're going up, okay? I just want you to touch the weight, touch the weight, touch the weight as you go up until you get to that top set. You know how we do it. This is a micro Rashid progression. Then as you come down light, right? Not a big drop. So you just took the quarters off, back to the 4 plates that she struggled with on the way up. Guess what? Not a struggle anymore, okay? Her body got felt that load. Then her body felt a load heavier than that. So when she came back to that load, it was a lot easier, and she got an easy 10 reps, okay? I love that. It's kind of like tricking the body. So me personally, whenever I hit like heavy reps, I have to touch something really heavy before that. It's just a lot easier. After that, 4 plates, went down to 3, repped out for 15, halas, feeling like a boss. Good. I feel so light now, huh? Come on, 3, 4, 5, 6, we got 20, 7, come on, 8, 9, come on, 10, keep pumping, 11, come on, keep pumping, 12, 13, get to 15 and squeeze that bitch, come on. 14, squeezing, come on, let's go. Easy money. Next movement, number 2, is we're still doing hip thrusts, but now we're making a modification. We're getting rid of the weights. The body's already taxed, it's stressed. She has a decent level of fatigue, as she should, and going into single leg hip thrusts. Now, the movement is still difficult because of the modification, but the fact that she's already beyond pre-exhausted, it makes it even more difficult. Now, when you're doing something that's difficult, that means you're not efficient at it. So your body's getting a lot out of it, trying to catch up, trying to figure out like, how can I do this work? You know what I'm saying? So she's getting a lot out of that. So you could start out light or with no weight as a warm up, but as an actual part of the workout, that's gotta come after you've done something heavy, okay? You gotta earn the light shit, you know, and she earned it. So she went ahead and did a couple sets of single leg hip thrusts, and as you guys can see, it's really hitting the glutes and the hamstrings like none other. So this is something that you can do at home as well. You don't need a lot of equipment for some of these workouts. Number 3 is reverse lunges holding dumbbells. Dumbbells are not necessary, but they help. If you don't do dumbbells, just do way more reps, okay? It's about the intensity, managing the intensity. I tell you guys all the time, intensity can be the amount of weight that you do. It can be the amount of reps, the tempo of reps, or the amount of time in between your sets. Shortening it up will increase the intensity, all right? It's not always you have to go heavier with weight. Now, she stood on a platform, so it was more of a range of motion. You want to give yourself as much range of motion as possible. That way you're working all the way through the movement, and you're getting a lot out of that. So we're doing 10 reps on each side. See, some people will alternate. I'm a fan of doing one leg at a time, because it's just nonstop work, nonstop work. When you alternate, you're getting a break. Each leg is getting a break. No more breaks. I'm gonna make it difficult. Now, when you're doing this movement, really do it. Go deep into it. Try to get everything you can get out of it. Don't just do it just to get through the reps. Number 4, Romanian deadlifts with a kettlebell. Now, this is a modification. So basically, you're getting a fairly narrow stance, and you're not going all the way down to the floor. You're just going down to where you feel that pull in your hamstrings and your lower back, all right? You keep the weight close to your legs. This is something that I've been doing for a long time. You can do it with a dumbbell or a pair of dumbbells or kettlebells. So I love this movement because it's very simple and easy to do, but you get so much out of it. The tension remains on your hamstrings and your butt, your glutes the entire time. So this is an excellent movement, okay? It gets you right to the money. I love simple movements that get you right to the money. You know, there's no need to do a bunch of fancy stuff all the time, okay? The basics work. You don't need a lot of weight with this exercise, but you do want something that's respectable. And the fact that it's not a difficult movement, you want to do no less than 15 reps at a time when you do this, okay? And last but not least, number 5, we went to the hack squat. Now, she's mad at me right now. She's cussing me out. You cussing me out, huh? Because this one fucking sucks. I love it though. Now, one thing that I noticed when I was trying to get my strength up for squats, and I'm coaching other people through their squats and trying to get their strength up, most people are weak in their glutes and their hamstrings. This is why when you see people do squats, like do half squats or bullshit squats with a lot of weight, they can move a lot of weight like halfway because everybody's quads are really strong, right? But the hamstrings and the glutes are weak. And when you're at parallel and then you go below parallel, that's what is needed to fire you up, to get you up, is your butt and your hamstrings. So I'm like, well, fuck it. Let's just focus on that, get that strong. So thank God for the hack squat. Hack squats, I love hack squats. So basically you're doing a half rep, but a half squat, but the good half, the one that everybody avoids, from the floor all the way down, and then you come up halfway, okay? So usually people start at the top and come halfway. That's easy to do, but going all the way down and coming up is very difficult. So since we're not doing full reps and I'm having to do half the rep, we're doing no less than 30 at a time. Just bang it out. Just get that momentum and keep going. Bam, 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 bam. You will feel it. You'll feel it everywhere, your entire lower half, you know, but your posterior chain is being fried, is working the hell out of your glutes, is strengthening your glutes and your hamstrings. That will improve your number on your squats. But the side effect is it makes your butt bigger and stronger. And that's what this video about, right? Bigger butts. That's what the video about, right? We on the same page? All right, cool. So anyway, dirty 30s, baby. Give it a try. I wanna know what y'all think. All the way down. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, come on. 13, 14, 15, 16, almost there, come on. 17, 18, come on. You too close to quit, come on. 19.
Oh, fuck.
I'm gonna give you a breather, we're gonna finish this shit. 5, 4, 3. All you got is 11 reps left. That's it. 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. You almost there. Come on, I ain't gonna let you quit. 8, 9, 10. Uno más. Easy go, no money. Excellent. The end. That's it. All right, so there you have it. This is 5 movements. Like I said, there's a ton of movements, and 5 don't seem like a lot, but if you do them in the right capacity, it's plenty. You could do 2 movements in the right capacity, and that's plenty. The very first movement that we did, you see we spent a lot of time there, and y'all know I spent a lot of time on my squats, on my deadlifts, on my bench press, on my shoulder press. The primary movement, you spend a lot of time there because that's where you're getting the most work. That's what's gonna do the most damage, all right? And that's where you wanna go heavy and then back down a little bit and start increasing those reps. I don't want y'all to burn out on the way up the pyramid, okay? Be moderate with your reps moving up the pyramid. But when you get to that top set, after you touch that heavy weight, and you start coming down, you start burning the fuck out. Even if you can't do no more than 5 reps coming down, that's max effort. And that's what we're going for. Max effort every time on those working sets and burnouts, okay? So this is volume 1. We could do this all day. We could do a bunch of these because there's a lot of different movements we didn't get to. So if y'all wanna see more, comment down below. And if y'all wanna see another body part really like just going in, giving you some of my favorite movements of certain body parts, just let us know down below, all right? Make sure y'all subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff, and check out Allegra on IG, because she's coming up, y'all. All right, we out. Peace. Oh yeah, you like that bionic arm, don't you?